In 8th place, Avowed, developed by Obsidian Entertainment. This game for me cemented how much more I love fantasy settings than sci-fi, as I enjoyed Avowed far more than The Outer Worlds 2. Set in the Pillars of Eternity universe, you play as the Envoy, a godlike sent on a mission to the Living Lands to investigate the Dream Scourge, a new plague. What captured me straight away with Avowed was the world, not just the bright pop of colour everywhere, but the lore, the kooky characters, and the exploration. This game has in-dialogue lore explanation which allows you to define words particular to this world and learn what they mean. I was very invested in everything going on. On top of all of the above, Obsidian managed to achieve fun and great feeling first-person melee combat and traversal. While you can switch to third person, I never felt the need to because I loved how it felt in first person. The side quests can go down some real rabbit holes and go much further than the boring open world fetch quests. There was one where a guy was trying to transfer his soul into a giant robot after murdering loads of people, and it was just completely insane, but I got a pretty awesome sword from it. Speaking of that awesome sword, there are many unique and viable weapons. You can use wands, spell tomes, pistols, rifles, swords, axes, and a whole slew of melee weapons. Of course, this will vary in effectiveness depending on your stat spreads, but there is so much choice. I personally love the wand and gun combo in my primary slot, and a sword and tome in my secondary slot. The weapons are part of the reason as to why the exploration is so good, as you always feel rewarded. The story has a handful of different endings, and your narrative choices throughout the game do hold weight. This even has Obsidian's trademark outcome, where it is possible to make all your companions hate you and leave, which is just hilarious. In summary, Avowed holds a special place in my heart this year for being that high fantasy RPG that filled me with so much enjoyment. And while it is not the highest RPG on this list, it definitely deserves to be on it.